Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This video is a subscriber choice video. Meghraj, one of our subscriber, had demanded this video. I am uploading this video after a long time of 3 years, and I did not think that in future I will upload any video on this channel. He asked for the mark sheet. I have done programming of diploma. You can see a diploma on screen. The headings and other details are in English and Marathi as well, but our final output will be in English only. On the top you can see a heading Maharashtra State Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Education Pune. After that, one subheading is there, Nagpur Divisional Board. After that, one heading is there, Secondary School Certificate Examination Statement of Marks. We will print all these headings using printf and gotoxy function. The gotoxy function is inbuilt in Turbo C++ 3.0 library, but in Dev C++ there is no such function. We will create this function later on. By using this function, we can place our text on any row and column on screen. After statement of marks, 5 more subheadings are there. These subheadings are seat number, center number, district and school number, year of exam, serial number of statement. We will receive this data from user by using scanf function. We will declare seat number as a string, center number as an integer, dist and school number as a string. We will declare year of exam as an integer and serial number of statement as an integer again. After that, we will receive candidate's full name and candidate's mother name as string. Then we will enter student marks. The first 6 subject marks, that is from English to social sciences, will be declared as integer. We have total 9 subjects. Remaining 3 subjects will receive grade from student instead of marks, that is grade A, grade B or grade C. So we will declare their data type as character. You might notice that there are 6 main subjects in diploma, but the total marks are 500 because among 6 subjects we will consider best of 5. The subjects having more marks excluding one subject, and if you calculate obtained marks total, you will find it 391, means it is total of Marathi, Hindi, mathematics, science and technology and social science. On the right side, marks are also written in words, but we will skip this, otherwise this video will be long. After that, we will calculate percentage obtained marks dividing by 5 because we are considering best of 5, and at the end we will calculate student result. If the marks per subjects are greater than or equal to 35, then result will be pass, otherwise result will be fail. Now it's time to actual coding. First of all, we are going to include some header files. Hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h, hash include string.h, hash include windows.h. Now we are going to declare a prototype of a function, void gotoxy in bracket short x comma short y semicolon. We will define this function at the end of the program. By using this function, we can place our text or numbers on a particular row and column. To create this function, we will need some functions from windows.eh file. Now it's time for our main function. Int main opening brace. Let's declare variables char seat number subscript 10 semicolon. This is our seat number. Int center no semicolon, and this is our center number. Char dist sc no subscript 12 semicolon, and this is for district and school number. Next, int yoe year of exam, int srno of st semicolon. This is for serial number of statement. Now we are going to declare variables for candidate's full name and candidate's mother name. Char cname subscript 35 semicolon. Here we will store candidate's name. Char name subscript 15 semicolon, and here we will store mother name of candidate. Now we are going to declare a character array where we will store all subject marks. Int marks subscript 6. Now our main subjects, int English semicolon, int Marathi semicolon, int Hindi semicolon, int maths semicolon, int science semicolon. This is for science and technology. Int SO science semicolon. This is for social science. Now index variable of loop, int I semicolon, int lowest marks semicolon. Here we will store the lowest marks among all subjects. Now we are going to declare 3 more subjects where we will store grades instead of marks. Char health PE semicolon. Here we will store grade of health and physical education. Char D studies semicolon. Here we will store grade of defense studies. Char self develop semicolon. Here we will store the grade of self development. Int total marks equal to 0. Here we will store total marks of all subjects. Float percentage. Here we will store percentage marks. Now we are going to declare one more variable for storing result. Char result subscript 5 semicolon. Now we are going to receive data from the user. Printf \n enter seat number semicolon gets seat no semicolon. By using gets function, we can receive string data from the user. Here we can use scanf function instead of gets, but gets is better than scanf. Flush in bracket stdin semicolon. This function flushes the output buffer, and this function is very important, especially when we want to receive string data from user. Many times, if we do not use this function, the input following the string data gets skipped. For example, if we are going to receive 3 values from user and our first value is string and other 2 values are integers, and if we do not use flush function, then there are 95% chances that it will skip the other 2 integer values and directly display output. Now we are going to receive center number and other values. Printf \n enter center number. Scanf %d, ampersand center no semicolon flush stdin semicolon. Here we are using flush after every statement so that we can receive all data from the user without skipping any input. Next, printf \n enter district and school number semicolon gets dist sc no semicolon flush stdin semicolon. Now year of exam, printf \n enter year of exam semicolon scanf %d, ampersand yoe semicolon flush in bracket stdin semicolon. Printf \n enter serial number of statement scanf %d, ampersand srno of st semicolon flush stdin. Now we are going to receive candidate's name and candidate's mother name. Printf \n enter candidate full name in bracket surname first semicolon gets in bracket cname semicolon flush stdin semicolon. Printf \n enter mother name semicolon gets name semicolon flush in bracket stdin semicolon. Now marks, printf \n English scanf %d, ampersand English. Now Marathi, printf \n Marathi semicolon scanf %d, ampersand Marathi semicolon. Now Hindi marks, printf \n Hindi scanf %d, ampersand Hindi semicolon. Now we are going to receive maths and science marks. Printf \n maths scanf %d comma ampersand maths semicolon. Yeah, flush in bracket stdin. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. Printf \n science and technology semicolon scanf in bracket %d comma ampersand science semicolon. Yeah, flush stdin semicolon. Now social science marks. Printf \n social science scanf %d comma ampersand so science semicolon. Yeah, flush stdin semicolon. Now we are going to receive grades of 3 subjects. Printf \n health and physical education in bracket A, B, C semicolon scanf %c comma ampersand health PE semicolon. Yeah, flush stdin semicolon. Printf \n defense studies in bracket A, B, C scanf %c comma ampersand D studies semicolon. Yeah, flush stdin semicolon. Printf \n self development and art appre in bracket A, B, C semicolon scanf %d comma ampersand self develop semicolon. Yeah, flush stdin semicolon. Now we are going to store 6 subject marks to an array excluding last 3 grade subjects. Marks of 0 equal to English. I am going to copy it, Control C. Now we are going to find lowest mark subject among all subjects, considering first subject marks are the lowest. Lowest marks equal to marks subscript 0 semicolon. For I equal to 0, I less than 6, I plus plus opening brace. If marks subscript I less than lowest marks lowest marks equal to marks subscript I, semicolon. In this loop, we are comparing first subject marks with all remaining subject marks. If program will find the lowest marks than first subject marks, then that subject marks will be the lowest marks, and this cycle goes repeated till the end of loop. At last, we get the lowest marks among all 6 subjects. Now, we are going to find total marks. For I equal to 0, I less than 6, I plus plus, total marks equal to total marks plus marks subscript I, semicolon. Now, to find best of 5, we will subtract lowest marks from total marks. So, total marks equal to total marks minus lowest marks. Now percentage calculation. Percentage equal to total marks divided by 5. And now it's time to find out result. If student gets greater than or equal to 35 marks in each subject, then he declared as pass. Otherwise, his result will be updated as fail. If in bracket English greater than or equal to 35 and Marathi greater than or equal to 35 and Hindi greater than or equal to 35 and maths greater than or equal to 35 and science greater than or equal to 35 and social science greater than or equal to 35. Opening brace strcpy in bracket result comma double quotes में pass semicolon else opening brace strcpy in bracket result comma double quotes में fail semicolon. We know that we can assign one integer value to another integer variable. We can assign one float value to another float variable, but we cannot assign a string value using assignment operator. To assign string value, we need to use strcpy function, which is defined in string.h. Here are all calculations and data entries over. Now it's time to generate marksheet. We will see it in next part. Thanks for watching.